Hey, y'all. It is Casey Hope from Pizzazz Art Studio, and we are back with another 10-minute challenge. Y'all know I love doing quick little paintings or lettering or art projects that you can do in 10 minutes or less. And so it's always a challenge to myself to see if I can do it because sometimes I know I can, and then sometimes I'm like, I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. So today I am taking inspiration. This is my sketchbook of just places that I love, and this happens to be a fountain downtown in our Prattville, Alabama. It's just a kind of a historic landmark type thing for our downtown area, but you may have a fountain near you that you love too. And so I kind of just keep this sketchbook full of places that I love. So I'm going to see, I did not time myself the first time I did this. I just did this for fun. So now I'm gonna hit the timer, see if I can do it in 10 minutes or less. Because if I can, that means you can too. And you have no excuse not to pull out some paints and to get creative. So here's the deal. If I do it in 10 minutes or less, one of you can be a winner. We send out fun surprises to people who do a few things. You have to like this video, you have to be subscribed to this channel, and you got to leave a comment because we love interacting with you. We love hearing from you. So leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and like it. All right, so I'm going to take myself out of the picture. I'm going to lower this on down a little closer. I'm going to set my timer. And let me just tell you for my supplies, I've got my pencil, I've got a Tombow pen, and a Sharpie. I've got some koi watercolors over here. Got an eraser in case I need it. And then close by, I've got something to dry if I need to dry anything, but I might not use that. All right, so here we go. I am going to, let's see, set this. All right, it's on 10 minutes and go. All right, so here we go. I'm going to start very quick when I'm timing myself. I do not have time to worry about perfection. I just need to get something on the page. So there's that bottom. If here's the middle, I'm going to go straight up just to kind of give me a middle point for everything else. So maybe here, I'll do another little oval and a belly bowl there. Right up top, I'll get my oval, something kind of coming down, and then all of this will just be those center things. All right, let's see. Coming out a bit. Is this going to look a little wonky? Probably. Is that okay? Yep. Is this about perfection? Nope. It is about peace and play. It is about not giving excuses for why you can't get creative because you don't have enough time. Because we are debunking that. If you got 10 minutes, you can get something on this page. All right, so let's just. And let's see, this will probably just be greenery and trees back in here. Okay, let's see. I kind of forgot if this pen was waterproof or not, so I'm going to test and see. I think it is, but I'm not going to do this whole thing without testing it first because you never know. Okay, it has a little bit of bleed, but that's okay because a lot of this is gray anyway. So that means I'm going to get my pen. I'll come a little closer so you can see. I'm going to get my pen and just start kind of outlining, but also giving a few little extra details. And this is just kind of reflective of what this fountain looks like. It has a little fun pattern. Notice I did a little thicker line right there on the left. Curve, curve, curve. The pen I am using is a Tombow Funosuke. So I'm doing the pattern here. I'm going to start right here at the middle and kind of go out. Always coming back to that point right there. And I want this left side to look a little little shadow is not the exact word, but I just want to have a little bit more weight on this left side. Gives it more variety when there's a different weight of line. Some scribbles, little extra lines over here. We're not at the halfway mark yet, so I'm feeling good, feeling good. Okay, I'm going to do this kind of the same way I did this one, where I'm going to start here, coming back to that same spot. And look, you can go over it multiple times. Like if you're like, oh, I don't love that, if you the double and triple line gives things a very kind of drawy, artistic kind of look that makes it feel like you don't have to be as perfect on that first go round. I'm going to put a little bit of lines kind of inside of these. Just again, it's more line, and I'm just trying to have a little bit of weight, a little bit of heaviness in some of the areas. Using the edge of that pen to make it a little bit fatter. Okay, down here, again, just kind of looking at the pattern. And a lot of times I'm not doing the exact pattern that's on what I'm looking at. I just do something that kind of looks fun because the pattern is so intricate that it would drive me insane. You have the artistic freedom to do that. All right, look at my time. I went off. I need to be seeing. Okay. We are at the halfway mark now, but that's okay. The painting doesn't take near as long. Okay. Some more lines kind of right here, back behind this. There would be a little bit of shadow naturally on that. So we're just doing that with line. And let's see, maybe just a little bit in the water. A little bit kind of coming down, little sprinkles coming out of the fountain. And then for these trees, it is just going to be a little bit of scribble because I'll add the color in there. The color will do the job. Okay, what time we got? It looks like about 4 minutes. So I'm going to start with the back. Going to start with these trees. I am using my green, a lot of water. Going quickly. Look, I'm timing myself here, so I'm trying to go fast. All right. I want to see, can I do this in 10 minutes or less? All right. So whereas I may sometimes spend a little bit longer and work in more greens right now, if I'm challenging myself to 10 minutes or less, I'm doing the bare minimum and then I can come back, okay? But just making myself do something in 10 minutes, like either you're done in 10 minutes and you're great, or you've been bitten by the bug and now you want to keep on creating, and that's amazing too. Because what happens when you create? You are relieving a whole lot of stress. You are creating peace and play, like we talk about all the time. So it's a good thing. All right, so with some of this blue, I still have some of that green in there. It's all right. You do not have to have every single part of this blue painted. I need to see this. Okay, all right. I'm feeling a little bit better about time. I was freaking, but I'm feeling a little bit better. Not completely though. All right, so now with the gray, I'm going to use this black, but I don't want it to be like harsh black. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. And then I also want to actually do some purple. And I don't like that purple, not for this. Yeah, I like this one better. All right, so I've got multiple colors here. I've got purples, grays, all the things. I'm just going to very quickly lay them on. Do you see how now the first time you do this, you might not be this fast because you're not sure of yourself and different things, but I just want you to know that it's possible. It's possible to sit in front of an area that you love. I walked into the coffee shop the other day and a local artist is down there just drawing everything he sees. And it is possible to create in 10 minutes. Let's see, it's gray. I'll do right around here. Need to get that blue again for the water coming down. And I can just kind of be in a few places. And I can breathe. I can breathe. Is there more I want to do? Yes, but it is less than 10 minutes still. I mean, less than 1 minute. I'm sorry. And I got time. I got time. So I'm just going to take a breath. Well, actually, you know what? Let me just do one more thing. Let me put a few more layers of green in here. Just layering it back on top. Same color, just more layers since I got time. I could do more on the fountain too, as far as, more color over on that left side. I got a little water, got a little messy. All right. We done. We done. 16 seconds. And we're done. So we did it in 10 minutes or less. It was fast. It was furious. It was a lot. It's a little bit messy, but it's okay because there's my timer. Stop it. It's okay because we do these, like I said, to debunk the myth of, oh, I would love to do that. I just don't have time. I hear sitting down and painting relaxes me so much, but I just don't have time anymore. I used to love doing that. I just don't have time. Okay. Okay. How long did it take us? Do you got 10 minutes? All right. So if you do, pick up a sketchbook, just start, challenge yourself. Even if it's not the same pictures that we're doing, challenge yourself to do something in 10 minutes because we have a whole host of a library that you can watch on this YouTube channel of things that we've done in 10 minutes or less. So it totally can be done. So remember, subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment if you want to be entered to win. Every single month we go through and draw different winners, and Kaylee ships those out to you, so you get something fun in the mail from us. All right, y'all, that is it for this week. We will be back again next week doing another 10-minute challenge. All right, see ya.